choose. Let's rip another pack. We live. Big weekend in wrestling this weekend. WWE Saturday night main event. AEW All In. So that's what's up. We been going through some things, bro. I got child support here in court Wednesday. I'm just trying to get through that. Right now, I pretty much been asleep like all day, or just, you know, I slept a lot of the day, but I'm just trying to stream so I can keep my mind off of, you know, what's going on, basically. Amongst all that other stuff, like, life goes on, you know what I'm saying? We all got stuff going on, so I'm no different than somebody else in that aspect. My girlfriend wasn't in prison right now, I'd be cuddled up right now, you know what I'm saying? She don't get out for like another 2 years, but when she do, like Debo around, I be quiet, but when she leave, I be talking again. So it looks like 2K26 is coming out for the PS4. I literally, maybe they heard me, cause they got a lot of money off me, so they probably like, oh well, you know. Let's bring it back. One glow, 50-50 pack, one double overall pack. Bro. 51 back. Bro. I see B-Centric pulled a goat stuff. He was blue. Man, look, let's just stick to the original plan and just get MT domination, alright? We gonna get the GOAT Dr. J anyway at the end of this, so boom. Turn me all the way up, man. I'm tired of
Turn me all the way up, man. Turn my headphones up. Okay. All these hunters are cheap now. These Quest tortilla style protein chips, those taco joints. This is a hit. And I grabbed this mini 4-pack. Never had a mini energy drink.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Terrence Ross is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Green in at the power forward. And for Honolulu, Anthony is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Irving, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Portland starts out with the ball. And here is Stoudemire. Pass to Ross. And the jam by Ross.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Ross. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Grant up top. Stoudemire the pass to Sabonis. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
The shot's good from Stoudemire.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Stoudemire. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And stolen by Jordan. Howard at the elbow. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Feeds it to Ross. Outside, Sabonis. No good with the triple. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Honolulu. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Ross on the wing. Here's Stoudemire. The long distance three is buried. Stoudemire's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Honolulu.
At the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Honolulu.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now, here is Irving. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Portland trails by 6. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Karl Malone's checked in for Michael Jordan for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Brewer.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Ainge. Shoots over Malone. The shot by Ainge, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Ronnie Brewer.
A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Honolulu shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
And there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Honolulu. Rodman, he's checked in for O'Neal. Irving comes in for Anthony. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here is Ainge.
Allen Iverson.
Here's Brewer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Honolulu leading by 6. Malone kicks to Irving. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. And in the pass to Ainge. Inside, Hartenstein. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Now Rodman. After Julius Irving's three-pointer that didn't go.
Keeps on fucking jamming, bro. It's ridiculous.
What's up, D? Clean this down, control, because the legs will be keep sticking. Hopefully that works.
Six to shoot. Iverson dishes to Irving. Over Brewer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Now Brewer. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so the first quarter is in the books. Honolulu out in front. They lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
9.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
So Honolulu calls timeout. Go first.
All right, man. That was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Honolulu. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Malone. Irving is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Iverson in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Grant. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. Pippen can't hit. Rodman against Green. Oh, the lob to Irving. Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Anthony. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Irving finds Wembanyama. Back to Irving.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Green passes to Sabonis. Anthony nowhere around. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Is checked in for the Trailblazers. Stoudemire comes in for Pippen. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ross with it. Now defended by Korver. Out to the wing. Stoudemire wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Korver finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Anthony. Trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now an 11-point Honolulu lead.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Here's Stoudemire. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Anthony.
Bro.
The pass to Howard. Honolulu passing it around. Garnett against Sabonis. Garnett gets to Korver. Garnett left side. Portland grabs the miss. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Stoudemire. Drills the three-pointer. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper. Gets it off so quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here.
Bro, this button keeps sticking, man.
it's Garnett up.
Bro, I'm getting mad, bro. Like, this is why you don't ever, like, have anything sticky when you're playing the game, bro. And I bet I did that.
On the wing, outside Korver. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer. Korver's got the lead up to 11 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Garnett. Portland making their last shot. For three. And there's Korver on the assist from Kevin Garnett. Korver's got his second bucket.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Portland trails by 12. Left side Grant from deep. And the rebound goes to Howard. Korver passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis against Howard. Here's Anthony. Garnett left side. The three from Korver. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is what makes Korver so effective. His ability to take and make shots quickly.
Here's Stoudemire. Makes it off the glass.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Howard. Back to Korver. Howard against Sabonis. Howard kicks to Korver. Howard in the post. Outside for Korver. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Ross against Korver. Now here's Ross. Tight defense on him. Stoudemire outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Honolulu in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Korver.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Sabonis is out there with Green. Then there's Grant. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Ross in its shooting guard. And there's the pass to Anthony. And it's It's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Ross. High, arcing shot. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Honolulu leading by 18. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's got that hot hand now, and he's as dangerous as anybody who's ever shot the ball in this league.
Stoudemire dishes to Grant. Stoudemire left side. Hands it from downtown. Stoudemire's got 13.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Honolulu making a change here. Iverson's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Pritchard, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Korver.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Honolulu. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for Portland.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Outside, Green to the paint. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Irving kicks to Korver. Irving with it. He has yet to score. Passes it to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Lob pass to Garnett. It's stolen by Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Anthony.
Way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
Dan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Korver for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Portland trails by 13. Green in the high post.
A gifted defender and an impressive athlete. AC Green can be a real lift to this team. The way he hustles on the floor to make an impact.
The Trailblazers shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Malone's checked in for Anthony. Hartenstein's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from Green.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Timeout called, Honolulu. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Wembanyama's checked in for Honolulu. Rodman comes in for Dwight Howard. Honolulu leading by 11. On the wing, Malone. Back to Irving. Pass to Rodman. On the wing, Korver. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Portland trails by 13. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Grant gets a wide open look, and he's good on the three ball. Grant's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Honolulu. On the wing, Korver. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And Honolulu leads by 12.
And you got to love watching Korver shoot the ball. Outstanding at getting his feet squared up under him and then just rising and letting it go.
Anthony, here he goes. A rebound by Malone. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the inside. And that one's good by Rodman.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Wembanyama with it. Now Green defending. Korver. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off a screen, you have to stay attached to him. He'll make you pay.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for Portland. Brewer is checked in for Jeremy Grant. Ainge comes in for Pritchard. And Pippen subbed in for Cole Anthony. And he makes both free throws. Portland trails by 16. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Irving's checked in for Malone. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kyle Korver. 1:04 left to play in the third. Irving against Pippen. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Honolulu making a change here. Iverson's checked in.
Allen Iverson.
Wembanyama looking it over. There's the dish to Rodman. And on the way from Irving for 3. Taps in the tray. Irving's got 5 now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Green following the basket by Michael Jordan.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Honolulu out in front as they end the third quarter on a 15-3 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
My X button keeps jamming.
So with Malone on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Dennis Rodman. Jordan is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Irving. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hartenstein passes to Stoudemire. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Jeremy Grant, who's checked in for Hartenstein.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away
and here
team,
is Stoudemire.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Grant's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Portland.
Nah, I didn't.
Jordan on the wing. He dishes it to Irving. Back to Jordan.
I haven't used my 100 overall Booker much.
Rodman against Grant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Ross. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Jordan with the bounce pass. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here is Brewer. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The kick out to Irving. Honolulu passing it around. Stolen by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The pass to Stoudemire. They get a hand on it. Jordan with it. Sabonis defending. Here's Iverson. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Honolulu.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
And Portland making a change here. Pritchard's checked in.
Pritchard.
Outside, Jordan. And it's Rodman, top of the key. Grant against Jordan. Clock is at 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And Stoudemire gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Iverson kicks to Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
2 minutes.
Stoudemire, the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Assisted.
And look at the hops on Grant. Lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
On the wing, Irving. And the 3-ball is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt.
That is a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
They on Wemby's dick.
Stoudemire outside.
Don't say nothing about the dunk AI had, but the pass by Wembanyama.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Anthony's checked in for Honolulu. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Green's checked in. And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain
personal foul.
Garnett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Timeout called.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, home team.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
58 seconds left in the game. Hartenstein passes to Brewer. They need this. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And they'll get another chance.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That will reset the shot clock.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
At the line for your home team, Kevin Garnett. One shot.
And here are the Blazers. Here's Brandon. Pass to Counts. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And another three for Portland.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Shot from 12. Connects. The jumper drops.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Karl Malone.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. So Honolulu wins it. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA.
Ooh, look.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Irving on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got O'Neal. Irving is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Howard. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Jefferson. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. The tip. Outside Irving. Back to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shaq's got the game going with his first points of the game for Honolulu.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Harden's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jordan looking around. Irving passes to Howard. And that one clearly a foul. Hits the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
Honolulu shooting their first free throws for the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Howard. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Outside Irving. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Doesn't go for him. Jefferson with some nice deep. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Fires it up. They grab their own miss. Back to Jefferson. Oh, wide open look for Love. The three-pointer, no good. Shaq kicks to Anthony. Sinks the triple.
Faking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket. After missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now here's Anthony. Puts up a deep 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal. In the corner, Irving with it. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Excellent D there from Anthony. Here's Irving. Here's Howard. Oh, wow!
brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Los Angeles trails by 4. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Thompson comes in for Jefferson. Young's checked in for James Harden. And it's Holiday in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Thompson. Kept alive. The kick out to Young. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Teardrop shot. Shot up 2 there.
And stopping just short of the rim. Young with that nice touch on the floater.
Jordan the pass to Irving. Bounce pass from Jordan. Offline with his 3. Holiday against Anthony. The shot by Holiday, no good. 1:36 left to play in the first. O'Neal, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Over Love. O'Neal finds Anthony. Shaq down low. Working on Love. And he gets the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped out.
Anthony, the pass to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Holiday. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Shaq dishing to Jordan. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony, the pass to O'Neal. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal. And Holiday kicks to Lopez.
Away team, Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Robin Lopez. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Honolulu making a change here. Both free throws good from Lopez.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
So Honolulu calls timeout.
Let's hear you get loud. Your youth dance team.
Iverson outside. Back to Korver. Over Cooper. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Honolulu leads by just 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Jefferson. Cooper is out there with Goodrich. Then there's Kevin Willis, and it's Campbell at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Goodrich missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Garnett is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Iverson. And it's Korver in at the shooting guard.
That is high-powered concentration right there. Cooper refusing to allow the defense to throw him off.
Passes to Garnett. Back to Korver. Honolulu bashing it around. Iverson, no luck. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Garnett with the slam.
Remember now, it was the steal from Rodman starting the break. The Worms' defense can really affect the game.
Los Angeles trails by 3. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Korver against Cooper. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Campbell. James Harden comes in for Cooper. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Goodrich.
James Harden. Russell Westbrook.
For 3, Westbrook. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Honolulu leading by 3. Wembanyama back with the Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. There's the pass to Lopez. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Garnett inside. He's covered by Willis. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Russell Westbrook. Rodman and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
You look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
And so Harden will bring it up for L.A. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so it's Honolulu with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Honolulu shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. And Los Angeles with some changes. Love check in for Willis. Young is subbed in for Jefferson. Honolulu also making some changes. Irving's checked in for Rodman. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Kyle Korver. And Irving's subbed in for Iverson. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
That was your new dance team. Make some noise.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Harden. And the jammed by Harden.
Oh, an aggressive take that time from Harden.
Honolulu lead by 6. Irving finds Irving. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Here's Love. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Good defensive work there by Young. Love outside. Thompson dishes to Westbrook. Misses the three. And so it's Honolulu with it. 6-point lead. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. For 3, Love. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And here's Honolulu. Back to Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his
And this kid is Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Holiday comes in for Russell Westbrook. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Honolulu. And it's sent back by Irving. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Lopez.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
No good from Irving. Irving's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Young, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Wembanyama backed in off the glass. And Honolulu leads by 8.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Young. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Honolulu in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Well, look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Harden. Kevin Love out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Westbrook in at the point. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Dennis Rodman is out there at Malone. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Irving in at the point guard. Westbrook, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it out for Honolulu. He dishes it to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Los Angeles trails by 10. Harden finds Westbrook. Lets a floater go. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Malone. Can't hit that one. Jefferson with some nice D. Pass to Westbrook. Over Irving. Westbrook missing again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Wembanyama passes to Malone. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. And here are the Lakers, trailing by 10. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, it becomes impossible to guard.
And stolen by Love. Tipped away. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Rodman. Good D from Love.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Now that's what I call a throwdown. Maybe Love should save that one for the dunk contest. I didn't know he had that much style in it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good D by Lopez. And the rejection by Los Angeles with some changes. Campbell is checked in for Lopez. Willis comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Cooper in for James Harden. And the Lakers call time here.
The guy's aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try to devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Goodrich is checked in. A different look for Honolulu. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Cooper. And the basket is good.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
Honolulu leading by 3. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Jefferson. Jefferson, no luck.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here is Los Angeles now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Down low. Here's Campbell. And it's sent back by Howard. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Iverson against Goodrich. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first
What's
personal
interesting
foul.
about Goodrich, he doesn't
team
have
foul.
great size or an explosive
At the line for your
vertical,
home
but he's
team,
just tricky enough
Goodrich.
to draw fouls.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he's good on the first of 3. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Jefferson. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
You know, Gail Goodrich is really good at drawing fouls. He's so aggressive as an offensive player, and I love the fact that he's got that ability to change pace, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Timeout called, Honolulu.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So it's Honolulu with it. Anthony kicks to Jordan. Here's Korver for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Korver's got his first 3 points of the game.
Do not let Korver get it off from the corner. Kyle's automatic.
Holiday against Jordan. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
The 3 from Korver, and again, it's Honolulu from deep.
And Korver has made a living out of hitting that 3 ball. He has one of the quickest releases in the game.
Goodrich passes to Cooper. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And an eye for Horton. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Back to Goodrich. Outside Holiday. Fires from way outside. Garnett grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Outside for Korver. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Yeah, that catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass as good as it gets.
And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Dale Goodrich. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Up in time. No good. And so it's Honolulu with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Jefferson in at the 3. Wallace with it. Now Garnett defending. Here's Lopez. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Korver. Honolulu passing it around. Shaq's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Taken away by Anthony. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Honolulu.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Jordan kicks to Korver. Connects from 3-point range. And Honolulu leads by 11.
He's got that hot hand now, and he's as dangerous as anybody who's ever shot the ball in this league.
Timeout called the Lakers. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Korver.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch. And you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message for this team was simple. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss. Westbrook's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
And here's Westbrook. On the wing, Harden. And they get it. Los Angeles with another miss. Honolulu leading by 15. Passes it to Jordan. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Love dishes to Jefferson. Stolen by O'Neal. Harden against Anthony. It's deflected. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Los Angeles trails by 15. Westbrook passes to Harden. Drills it from outside.
No three is really a bad three when Harden shoots it.
Harden's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Harden. Shoots over Korver. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Here's Jefferson. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Knocks it loose. Right side, Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Blows the alley-oop. Los Angeles trails by 11. Harden dishes to Love. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And that touch around the rim is just great from Love.
And the shot goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Honolulu. Here's Shaq. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Love inside, working on Garnett. And it's Love missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan against Westbrook. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You've got to keep a... body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
To the wing right side. For three, Love. Knocks down the three-ball.
Kevin Love.
Harden against Corver. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Lays it up off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So Honolulu wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.